real quick, I wanted to let you know that our new Charlie Brown t-shirts are available right now. They are so new. I don't even have one yet, so I'll put a photo right here. So at the end of the video, just go over to our website and pick one up. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get into it.
You know when you were a kid and it was Christmas morning?
Oh yeah.
And you couldn't sleep the night before because you knew that Santa Claus was coming. That's what's happening today. We get right, Heath.
I thought the same. Like when I woke up this morning, I didn't sleep good last night because it was the same deal as like if you and your homies were young and you were gonna go to Kings Island the next day, you couldn't rest because you was so excited to go. Same.
I slept just fine.
It costs a lot more money to make you feel like that.
It really does. Yeah, it really does.
It's so funny how it all happened all at one time, but we're on our way to Extreme Automatics to pick up the 2-speed 400, and Lonnie also has our converter from Circle D. So Lonnie's going to put the transmission and converter on the dyno for us and set all the pressures, make sure everything's good on that end. We'll do that. We'll probably hang out a bit, give you a little bit of a tour of the shop, see what Lonnie and them do. Get to see all the machines, all the things that are made right here in Ohio, which is rad. And then we'll probably eat Ricky's favorite lunch, Skyline, and then we'll go see Uncle Tony, and we're gonna go pick up our new motor. So a lot happening in one day. It's very exciting, very exciting.
I'm not as excited because I know that when we get back to the shop, I got to mount the engine, I got to modify the cross member, I got to build headers and all this other shit. So not as exciting for me.
I told Jason on the phone, a lot of this is going to fall on Brad's timeline.
All right, we're at Extreme Automatics today with our man Lonnie. He's going to be doing the transmission for Charlie Brown this season. We're upgrading the engine. We kind of posted a teaser of a Hemi, but it's not getting a Hemi. It's staying nitrous car. But along with making the engine bigger, we needed a little bit more mile an hour out the back. So Lonnie's going to help us fix that. He'll explain why, what all this stuff does. But it will be a 2-speed just because we on the no prep stuff we don't like to shift. We like to shift it as least amount as possible. Not that it may not get a 3-speed later.
Correct, yeah.
We could do that. But all this stuff's made right here in Ohio. You can check Lonnie out at extremeautomatics.com. Also, he's got a shifter that's going to be coming out within the next few months, and he's promised us the first one. So if he wants to get into that, he can. If not, it's okay. But I'll let him explain what all this is and what it does.
Gotcha. Well, first off, we have what we're going to build. They want to take advantage of mile per hour and the torque that they're going to make, so we're going to actually build a lockup. It's going to be a lockup 400 2-speed. This is an 1 3/16 lockup shaft with an aluminum drum. Of course, the billet pump back half with a wear plate so it doesn't wear into the aluminum. The gear set, it's a billet gear set that's actually made by Cohen.
We won't tell him what gear set that is, though.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Of course, a billet reaction carrier for it. The direct drum is a combo drum. It's 4340 steel with a 75 aluminum shell. And we're going to put it all, we're going to pack it all in a reed case with one of our 2-speed valve bodies. So this transmission will also have a dump system set up on it that'll work in conjunction with the lockup, and it'll make for a pretty good piece.
Wow. Yeah. The lockup technology now is so awesome. Like there's so many ways that we can control how it comes in, how hard or soft it couples. We're working with Pete at Circle D. He's building us a lockup, torque converter, obviously, to pair with that.
Right.
And he's working with Lonnie to make sure that we get what we need and how we need it to work. The idea is obviously we can have, for the no prep stuff, we need more of a loose converter, to get it off the starting line to do the things that we want to do. But then out back, we want to make it back up. So right. Now Brad and Heath will have the ability to control when it locks, unlocks. I mean, it's just another tool in the toolbox, man, is what it is.
Yeah, well, the other thing I'm building specifically for this one that I've never done before is I'm actually building an internal accumulator for the lockup system. So that way, when it goes into lockup, you'll be able to adjust how abrupt the lockup actually is. You can have it hammer on if you want to, or you can have it. You can have what some people call a soft lock, where it will lock softly, but it'll be done hydraulically inside the transmission that you guys will actually be able to adjust. So that should work out pretty good. And then with the dump system, we're going to put a dump system on it that will work with a lockup. So if your converter's not loose enough, you can make it even looser.
Yeah.
So of course you got the lockup to bring it back, to bring everything back in line. So it's some pretty trick stuff.
It's really exciting, man. It's awesome.
It is exciting because, like I said, I love your guys' race program too. So, but I'm excited to be a small part of it.
You're not a small part, a big part, man. Yeah, it's and we couldn't do it, without, if you have a race program, you want to partner with people like that have like-minded, that want to see you win, want to see their company win, want to see your company win. That's what it's all about. So surround yourself with people that are here for the long haul, right? Yep. So we're going to do business with Lonnie for a long time. Yep. So
and my guys here are excited about it. The guys that work with me, man, they're excited too. They tell, they can't keep a damn secret, man. They tell everybody, hey, we're doing Charlie Brown's transmission. We're not supposed to say anything, so shh. We're doing the transmission for Charlie Brown.
It's cool, man.
Yeah, it's kind of it's exciting when your guys get on board.
Yeah,
and everybody, it's really exciting. So
it is exciting.
Awesome. It is for me, because it's sometimes keeping your team excited can be difficult. So I got a good bunch of guys, man. They stay excited and they love to do local business, because we do so much business from out of town. We only get to see them on YouTube, or we don't get to you don't actually get to go local and see like guys like you run and some of the other fellas out there. So it's pretty exciting.
Yep. So if you want more information about what Lonnie does, you can call them. They're here to answer those questions. And too, man, you can reach out to us. Like, we're happy to answer questions about Lonnie's product. That way, you feel comfortable of what you're buying. You can get the same transmission that we have. There's nothing that's being done here that he can't sell to somebody else. Like, it's not like,
that's correct.
It's not like he's giving us something that he's not going to give to somebody else. You're going to get the same quality transmission that's going in our car, and you can get it for yourself. So,
absolutely correct.
And you get his big brain. I mean, look at that thing.
I do kind of have a melon. What we're doing, Ricky, is I'm going to run the transmission through the motions just to we're not trying to break it. We're just trying to make sure that it does what it's supposed to do, that the line pressure is correct and things of that nature, so we know that it operates the way it's supposed to. Right. We only have about 80 horsepower to drive it with, so.
Old Iron Duke, baby.
They make a lot of noise, it don't mean anything. You can back up for reverse or neutral.
Got a propane powered race motor. We run out of propane. So we're green. Literally.
When I bought this thing, it actually was a place over in Indiana running on natural gas.
Oh.
So I looked at trying to convert it back to gasoline. They don't even make the parts to do it anymore. So we were able to rejet it and run it on propane. Yeah. I don't know if we discussed this or not. This is a dump valve. This will make the converter, it'll make the converter looser. You can use it or not use it. It's totally up to you guys. But it's there if you choose to.
Okay.
Now my wife.
Hey, so you know how Brad's cheap?
Yeah.
Me and Heath are not. So if you hang around me and Heath, we'll spend all your money.
Yeah, we'll make you go broke.
Buddy, I've done it to myself.
Yeah, right. They've done it to me. I was real cheap before I started here.
He is still cheap. He's the kind of guy that makes coffee with the same coffee grounds twice.
That's cheap. Brad ain't that cheap. He likes coffee.
I love coffee.
You
tell him what all that
This right here is a 3-way solenoid. That's for the lock. This right here is for the lockup assembly itself, and that's the actual trans brake solenoid. And this is an external dump valve. Here, I'll pull the filter out of the way. So it's actually routed. The servo is adjustable. You should never ever have to touch it. If you're ever in a race out of town and the brake doesn't want to hold, you take this cap off, you run it down tight, back it off 3 turns, and it'll get you through a race.
Really nice. Really nice.
We never had none that nice.
What is it?
We never had none that nice.
No, we never had nothing that nice.
Guys, bottom fitting, if you're using a core or no core, bottom fitting back. The only thing this thing here does is measure charge pressure. That's it. Vertical trans brake, tops are locked up.
Tag on it. You got
No, they're here. They know who they are. Up, 2, 3. Dude, that converter's heavy as hell. Good shit. Tight, one or the other.
that probably wasn't helping things.
No. You get a bracket post converter. Man, I tell you that, watch your fingers. This thing is sharp. Yeah, when you touch it, man, it's like a razor blade.
Different?
That is different. It didn't look like this before, I don't think. First thing he did was retape the damn bed. I'll tell you what, you guys might have to put truck springs on it for around.
Yeah. Hopefully we cut the weight off of it. Yeah, we've been cutting, trying to make up for
Man, is the big engine much heavier than the old one?
60 pounds.
Okay.
We've been cutting on the car.
Well, man, that converter, I'm going to tell you, that converter's like 66, 67 pounds.
Yeah.
It's heavy.
There went my tape job.
Oh.
Alright. It almost made it. Yeah, because I'm off the right here. Okay.
Oh, buddy, I want to do this. I've got about 2 or 3, and I would mention their names, but then I'd be a hater, so I don't want to do it.
Well, I'm planning on beating everybody. I don't want to just beat them. I want to. We put a Charlie Brown logo on the chute.
Yes.
I want them to see that
Exactly.
every time.
We're going to get our ass back to work.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.
Appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you,
See you, brother. Thanks, Sarah.
See you, Lonnie.
Nice to see you again, my friend. I'm playing with your drone next time I see you at the track.
Yep, deal.
Don't be surprised. I come and say, give me the damn control.
All right. One down.
We got one down. One to go.